Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more in depth about why I like to work with frozen cake layers. So during this video, I'm going to talk to you about that, as well as answer quite a few of the questions that I get asked all the time about this topic. To start off with, I baked these cake layers earlier this morning, and so they have only been in the freezer for about 5 to 6 hours, so not long at all. It just allowed time to completely harden that cake, stiffen it up, but it also locks in a lot of moisture. And so the freezer does not dry your cake out. It actually does the opposite. It holds all of that moisture in that cake and it just contains it. And so that's one of the things I love the most about putting it in the freezer because of that. So another reason why I like working with colder cake layers is because obviously when you're working with a solid object, it's going to be a lot more easier to manage. So filling that cake and applying this crumb coat that I'm doing right now, it's a lot easier because I know my cake is not going to move, it's not going to sink or spread at all. This is intact and it's not going anywhere. When you're working with a warmer cake, when you're decorating it, you will notice that when you do a crumb coat, this first layer of frosting, you're going to get crumbs off that cake. And so you will see crumbs in this crumb coat, but when you're working with frozen cake layers, there will be little, if any, crumbs to work with. So those are some of my favorite things about working with frozen cake layers. There are so many others, and I guarantee you'll hear about them soon. Now go try to freeze a cake and let me know what you think.